Hallo. 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 Hello, happy Sunday, everyone. Yeah, I'm back in the marina and everywhere around. Yeah, as I said in the stream title, let's see what this Sunday is having for us. And yeah, we have the first snow here, area of Germany, but was directly melting. They're falling. There were some out, so changed that. Was directly melting. What the heck? Here it is. Happened. Ah, I know. I moved it. Then the apple lost his place. Um, here. Hmm, did not move. That was the thing I've said when I did the move last stream. I changed the node here. We worked on this part, moved everything into this into the direction left, and I said I think I will find some things that not moved with us in the next week while playing. Ah, here we are. I said was that much that you yeah, the little windows. Uh, this that fit here, and why is height fitting here? We always find some things that need adjustment. Let's check. And code. Always my goal. That's not enough. These should be on the same height and then fitting. Is there anywhere network? No, in the back. So this is a terraforming network. Let's check these both. They are surface. This there shouldn't be the grass scene. And that's something what comes again and again while building, adjusting some detail, especially when you move a lot of things. Yeah. last stream, my longest stream ever. 10 hours, not planned. Was like that then. We needed a lot of hours in the end for making this car park here. That was a little bit funny. Yeah, concentration was not there anymore that much. Why are these cars used so much? The same with the T3 Volkswagen bus. What is used so much that I have to unsubscribe, and I would like to use some older models of cars. So this is a Mercedes my father used to own when I was a kid, and yeah, not only when I was a kid. When I had a driver's license, I was driving this car as well, and yeah, I would like to have that in the city, but not in an amount that you see 3 of them next to each other. That's not realistic days. Yeah. In the end, I tried to change that a bit with settings of vehicle worthizer. Yeah, but anyways, there are these situations where you see a lot of them in picture, and in the end, perhaps only the unsubscribing is helping. So yesterday off stream I went on with the vehicle around here to finish that, and yeah, I made some work what we started in the stream as well before. I made these are PO buildings, 2 PO buildings of the same type in one as one building, and I changed the details as I said in the stream to make them fitting better together. Can I see something what's not fitting? This. It's also every time the same. And when you work on an object, there is a point where you don't see anymore what is not. So I would like lower a that texture behind not moving with it. I can adjust this building. Then we have better than it was before. We have to grab these. Just this to the neighbor building. The neighbor building is this here. Only this corner is that building. And now I don't like that you see a little bit of this, say, like, but you don't see, you see a little bit of window there. And didn't double check that my idea to move something as well. But I didn't double check that my idea to make these two a little bit different height, what that made on the back side. So think I will make that higher. But I should only move the upper part. Then the other things still fit. I adjust it. Bring that. Again on that. Fitting again. And then we have to do a little bit work here on the top. So that was what I wanted to not that I not have to do it. Nicely hide these bolts here, but we will, or I try to make that in an easy way. There's a little bit of sun coming out. It was very, very gray the whole day up to here. And yeah, that's good for the mood. Sun is coming out. We have it now. We have these corners. I could lower that, but that's not looking good then. I lower only this one. So here, I have to make that different. And I need the part that is the lower part of the wall. So this should be, let's have a look here, this vertex. So this should be, in this case, this vertex. I split the vertices there. And then I would like to move the wall. The part of the wall way. A camera control, movement control of the camera is not that easy. Position. One. Most right one. Adjusted to this one as well, I think. Okay, I think we need these and these. Good. Move this out here. It to this wall. And we have to split the vertices again. I want to get rid of this part. Position should be more easy. So I didn't think that shouldn't be together moving. But why is this still not splitted? Possible to split these? Seems like that. Yeah. Because of these things, I wanted to use the easy way with the different heights. And I think I will leave it like that. This part is the part I don't like with that, but we'll leave that because I don't think that we have good vertices there to make that another way. Yeah. Not now my construction site here. Go into that more. I want to do first in the stream today, focus again on this part. Yesterday off stream, I did as well here some work in this area to finish that, to have again a pathway without stairs from that main street level to the pedestrian side level here. And the next part here will be some planter work and a stairway to the entrance of this hotel building. But first today, first project is to build the parking garage here. So this road will be the entrance to parking garage. And I want to build this now. And yeah, what's coming together with this is this whole part here between these both buildings, yeah, and around this here. So let's say this block is our first construction site for today. Is chat working? Normally there should have been a message or something so far. I think it's working. From my point of view, it's working. if someone is listening and is able to make a short check for me if chatting is possible, please do it. I'll have a look at the settings. I had it one time when accidentally the chat was only follower by accident. But it looks okay. It looks okay. So the entrance to the parking garage will be nothing spectacular. We will use a ploppable surface. That's PO. On the 8th level of these buildings on their main street 8th level. And then need to know where the end should be, the height. What is the height? Height ruler. What is the height of an entrance of a normal parking garage for only cars? 2 meters, nearly 2 meters 50, 2 meters 40, 30. I think 230 should be okay, shouldn't it? Push that back up to the part where the road to the surface is then only 2 meter 30 height. Inch it. And we need the surface also for a pathway on this level here, from here to here, along this building. Like this. Like this. Be parallel more or less to this building. Don't have to measure that at the distance here and nearly the same. Okay. like that. Bit of okay, my automated messages are coming as well in the chat, so I hope everything is working well. Interesting that it makes me feel uncomfortable with I'm streaming for half an hour and no one was chatting so far. But yeah, that's something a lot of streamers are used to, and I was that lucky from the beginning that that never happened. Well, now also more or less parallel to that building. Okay, we need walls to the entrance. Is it possible with the new lane controller to write something? Vertical shift. Should be possible that I can make this pathway for the pedestrians that is normally attached to the road to make them walking on that level. This is very nice. Do that later. First, wheel things around. What that means, first, happened here with the recent object origin that moved. So we need one on this side. Here. Part. Like lever. Short passage. Roads. Of the sidewalk scene here. Need a wall. Nothing. Nothing special. Where is there my standard wall? I go to the collection assortment that I know well. There it is. Here. Concrete wall. Stupido. Welcome, Stupido. But the thing today was up to here. No one was here in chat. I was just telling a few minutes ago, or talking about that was now the first time I was streaming for half an hour, about half an hour, and no one was chatting, and I was just checking if my chat is working. And yeah, this is a very luxury situation I have been in so far, that I never had my first 30 minutes of a stream without someone chatting. But yeah, now I know that situation as well. I think that is good that I know that situation. That was really lucky that I didn't have that situation before. How are you today? Not parallel. We use this wall. No, we don't use this wall for limitation there to the pathway directly. We will use this wall only down there. We need a second instance. Oh, you finished lunch. I hope it was good. Sorry that I started stream at lunchtime. Both of them are enough. Same height. You had worked a bit on your new Marina district as well. Marina is that topic this week. Where does that come from? Completely. Mayor, I had contact with Mayor in the morning in Discord, and he finished his build of Marina this morning. And I would have had some ideas for making it even more detailed, but he didn't want to do it. It was good to finish it at that point. And even for Mayo, it was a little bit stressful to have that deadline. How to end that? One more than this. In peach sauce. Rice with chicken in peach sauce. Who was cooking it? Done by yourself? I think I never eat peach sauce. Never had that idea. So something, so fruity sauce, no problem. Yeah. I had oh, what is? I don't think I'm able to push that build or in, and front could step. That much. Anymore? Problem at all. To yeah. Oh, okay. So this is a meal chicken with peach sauce that your mom making. So is it a traditional meal from in your family? My mom announced that so I will be Christmas on the Christmas Eve. I will be with my mom, only with my mom, and she announced to make my most loved meal. It's also chicken. It's there an English word for Hühnerfrikassee in German? Yeah, chicken fricassee, the same word. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I was always looking forward to that, but I think now I didn't eat it for 1.5 years. So looking even more forward than ever before. This should be thick. Texture does not matter there because it's lower than the surface. Tonight your parents are flying to Turkey. Ooh. My brother and sister are flying there on Wednesday. Oh. So only you not there. I'm sorry for that. Well, there's no possibility to make holiday on work. Fine. We need now something around a fence or a wall. And it must be modern. Modern style. All this brick stuff not working there. Where are the intense ones? Not enough. Use this around the corner, so don't want to use it here as well. So this would be modern style. There isn't something in that style or on a wall. This would work with that building next to it. Way too rural. This all. I I think I want to panel. This wooden panel is, in my head, is always combined with rural buildings. This perhaps work, that area. Perhaps this, perhaps. No, no, no. Of these. The decision to fly came too spontaneously. And the one who is planning the shifts at work is ill at the moment. So spontaneously. So it was something like, okay, let's fly next week to Turkey. This is what I like on the first view most. Although this wall is perhaps better fitting to this wall. This is not possible to make brighter. Go on the first try with this one. That level needed attached to attached means same rotation. Try to that. Get that. But first, could imagine it. less. And I would like to try to orientate that here in this part. How much stretch I need to use only 1 or 2 on this part here, so that we have all the same width of the fence and between the 2 pillars along this area. Oh, and some stretch, feeling a little bit rusty. Hope we can say that in English as well. German, that's common to say. And then that would be a lot of stretch to use it completely as one up there. That would be a lot of stretch. But I think that would be possible. Save some assets. Worse things. Or change. Or reduce assets. Yeah, also reducing that technique, the amount of assets, but the way of the increase of an asset. If you make an asset bigger, taller, more huge, you the weight as it has on let's this with trees going down. So weight mesh info mod is what amount of trees it has in relation to its size. And so I hope, I'm not that expert, but I hope that I'm using or reducing some resources that the heavy detail build needs. Perhaps in German we say Kleinvieh macht auch Mist. Little things count in the end as well. Yeah, if you have 1,000 little things built here with not that much risk. Use the general tool. If you use yeah, some thousand of assets that normally should have not, or one of them has not amount of trees or not a big mesh. Yeah, one point there, it makes a difference. I see now we not needed this part of the wall here. Able to make the impression, but perhaps it's also good to this wall color here in this. So okay. Then this is our model for whole area. Here. Not that. Pillar. So we need the pillar on the edge of the wall. And then let's see, make that beautiful. That. Oh, that's good. All of them there. Or surface. Yeah. Oh, fitting. Like I that we need all. Of the connection between walls. Edge should be on the height of. Ah, and we have Means problem. That in another way. One wall only up to this part. Also, we have to smaller. Want the wall to be seen on the part that goes through the building. The wall on the level of that side of the pillar. Okay. Then we need another one instance of it here. This lower than this level. This is the wall for in the uh, fit in the other wall. That's when you do that trick with PO after you changed the orientation of the wall with the vertices. And it's not fitting anymore. So only up to here. Welcome! Oh, hey, hey! The path is looking good. So this is the entrance to our parking garage here. Between these buildings. And yeah, around there will be some public area around this shopping mall building. Little shopping mall. And yeah, going on and on. I'm good, Booker. I'm good. How are you? How has the night hike been? So you are here. That's good. Good to see. So the Spanish bears don't eat quokkas. I think bears don't eat things they don't know, and those quokkas are from down under. I was worried. I was worried about you coming. You survived, and yeah, the shopping mall itself is so these are different buildings by the same creator in the same style. These 1, 2, 3 buildings by Jorge Puerta, I think. Puerta. And doing a lot of nice assets in the last half a year. This is also from him, a little bit different style. Oh, that song? No, it's not that one that I was assuming. Are you starting your stream as well? Okay. We should do what we should do. Shout out for our last Quokka. From my point of view, still a fresh member of the community, of the Cities Skylines community. But very happy to have you in. And I wanted to. I love your energy on very much. I have to need the pillow there. It's I need anyways pillar, a solo pillar. Yeah, you were streaming a lot in the last week. Perhaps a day off isn't a bad idea as well. I had one yesterday. So my point of view, it's most of the times I feel like more streaming every other day. Not I'm not really, or I tend to that it's good for me to have one day off between two. This should work. Let's make that first with that wall. Where is this wall? Right. So much easier. Yeah, every second day. You work your normal job in the mornings, okay? Yeah, and that's the thing. What I would say, well, from so the thing what is good when that is decides to stream or not, is there energy for that or not? Because yeah, I realized that at the beginning of my of my streaming, that streaming needs energy, especially as I experienced your stream, or you as a person in stream, you give a lot of energy. Yeah, there's a lot of energy, and don't drain too much. Oh, Wokka is a lurk. Okay. Adjusting that wall. not fit. Okay. We need one pillar of that. Oh, there. Correct one. Of that. That color. Oh, height. That tool. Missing. Not that easy to see. Stretched. Okay. Okay. Our entrance for the parking garage. The needed assets for parking garage. Correctly. Go. Add open. Also, it's a road where cars are driving. And we make it like that is every time open, or at the moment completely open. Garage. Sometimes like that. It's happy if I find a garage. There's a maintenance going on, so something like that, when gates are open and you don't have to pay for some hours. Okay. use this game machine. Called game machine. Use one of them around. Make an entrance from there. Not forget it. Put that in there. My fingers are getting cold, and although it's not that cold in the room, and my back is a little bit, as I said, rusty. Rich. Helping. So these props, a little bit darker. So shiny. And move. It's not. I know. Oh, there's someone at the door knocking. Minute. I have to end the stream. There's a surprise at the door.